Hello guys, now please before you pay money into your personal account, especially those of us here in Europe, I will beg you to quickly listen to this my video because a woman is having a serious problem now because she paid some amount into her account. So what actually happened to this woman and how can you also avoid this type of mistake that the woman made? You know when some people want to buy house here in Europe and some bank will tell you go and bring 20%, some will tell you go and bring 30%. And some people you already have that 20%, you already have that 30% as physical cash. So you cannot just take this money and go and put in your account. So there's a way people normally do it. So before you give somebody money to go and help you pay again back to you, you must first of all make sure that that person have the capacity to defend that money. So this woman, somebody gave her about 6,000 to help her pay again to her account. So some people will not understand. Those that have bought house here, some of you will understand what I'm trying to say. So I don't want to go details now. So somebody gave her 6,000 to help her pay again back to the person. So she went to the bank and she paid that 6,000 into her own personal account with the intention of transferring the money to this person that gave her the money. So the cashier was asking her a lot of questions. So when she eventually left the bank, she felt bad that the type of question this woman is asking me is too much. She was afraid. So after 2 days, the bank manager of that bank actually called her and asked her a few questions. You came to pay about 6,000. She said yes. The bank manager said, okay, come to my office on Monday. Before you know, this woman started crying. She said her document is in renew. Hey, this thing will affect her. She told her friend that she is not going to help her friend pay this money. Then they now called me. So I explained to her. I said, in Italy here, the maximum amount you can pay into your account is 5,000. So if you pay more than 5,000, you might be having problem, most especially if you cannot defend it. I said, but that is not the problem that you are having. Now, the problem that you're having now is that your salary is too small. She said she's doing cleaning work. Her salary is between 400 to 700. It's not as if she go every day. It's just a part-time job. So someone that's even 4,000 to 400 to about 700 euros. How can you, where do you not get this 6,000 that you brought out? She said she told her that it's the money that she has been saving. Now, you should know that bank here, we have what we call listo movement, which is a statement of account. So every amount they enter your bank and how they go out is stated in your account. You receive 500 euros this month. You use 200 to do shopping, so and so supermarket, it will also be there. You use 100 euros to buy shoe, you pay light bill, everything will be stated there. So where did you now get this money that you now saved that now amounted to 6,000? So I said, so the person that gave you that money made a mistake, and you that also collected the money, you made a mistake because you don't have the capacity to defend 6,000 based on the stage, the level that you are now. I did a video recently and I told you that in Europe we are not equal. It is stage by stage. Some people, they've not gotten to the stage whereby they can defend 6,000. While some people, if you wake them up today, they can defend even 20,000 euros. They'll just bring document out to defend that amount. While some people, if you even give them 1,000, they don't have the capacity, the stage to defend that 1,000 because of the stage that they are now. So we are not in the same level. So this woman did not have the capacity to defend. So you'll be having problem there. So and I also explain her, which I will not also talk here, what I also told her. So what is the bank procedure? So if you go to a bank to pay money that is above 5,000 euros, they will definitely ask you for reasons why you are paying this amount and where that money came from. So if your explanation is justifiable, you will not have problem. Maybe you have Africa store or you have filling station. At times people pay physically in filling station, so you can take that money and go and deposit in your account. In that case, you have a justifiable reason. So if you don't have a justifiable reason, the bank will not arrest you. So what they will do, they will transfer your information to Agência de Entrada. So Agência de Entrada will now do their brief investigation. If they now discover that there are some certain things that is not clear, in that case, they will now push the whole file to Guarda de Finance. So Guarda de Finance will now be the one to do their own investigation, and in some cases, they can even invite you. So this bank manager is even good. He had to call this woman first. Why is the woman going there? So that the woman will now explain to the bank manager where she got that money from. So if the bank manager is not convinced by your explanation, then they will have to push your this case to Agência de Entrada. If Agência de Entrada is also not convinced, then the whole thing will go to Guarda de Finance. And you know, here in Italy, most of the time, if you have had any case before, maybe you were doing road work or you were doing one or two things before, here in Italy, before you know, the government, they will just say it is from that crime that you got this money. You know the way it is in Italy. So please, Before somebody gives you money or before you collect money from somebody, you must make sure you have gotten to that level where you can defend that amount, so that when if it is the police that called you this morning to say, you can say, okay, this is how I got the money, you can be able to explain. But if you have not gotten to that capacity, just tell your friend, auntie, I would have loved to help you, but because of the type of job I'm doing, I don't have the capacity to defend so and so and so amount. So please, I beg you in the name of God. And those of you also giving somebody money to go and help you pay, before you also, the problem that you are trying to run from, if you are not careful, you now also complicate the whole issue for yourself. So let's be careful here in Italy. Share this video so that you get to as many people as possible, so that we all learn. Thank you and God bless you. Before you go, I have a special gift for people that will use TapTapSend to send money to their loved ones in Nigeria. TapTapSend is the best app you can use to send money with a very high exchange rate. If you put my promo code, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. And I will also personally give you a special gift if you use my promo code Heroes TV. If you just use it, just send me a message that you've used my promo code. If I confirm it, then I will give you the personal gift that I have for you. You can get TapTapSend from Apple Store, Play Store, or from the link in the comment section of this particular video. Thank you.